Hello there, lovely people. This is me, Ashley, sending my love to you from whatever reality I'm in today, to you in whatever reality you happen to find yourself in. Right, well, I'll start off that, there are some certain Mandela effects that have happened to me that I've never actually mentioned before. And the reason why I'm mentioning this now is because I've just recently gone through my gallery, my photo gallery, and noticed that the pictures that I took of the Wombles aren't there anymore. Now, Brits know what the Wombles are. Anybody that's not a Brit watching, the Wombles are little furry animals. It's a children's programme. Little furry animals that live on Wimbledon Common, and they pick up all the litter, all the rubbish, and recycle it. And it's like, this is from the 70s, and as you know, I was a child in the 70s and grew up with the Wombles. Now, I'm a little bit of a strange person, to say the least, and for my 50th birthday, I chose to go to the National Media Museum. And when I was there, they had a section of old children's programmes and memorabilia. And in it, amongst other things, was the rainbow characters. I know I took a picture of myself with Zippy, Bungle and George. Very excited. That's another English children programme. The Smash Men, which was like rehydrated potatoes, the Smash Men. I had a picture taken with that. And there, in a case, were the original Wombles. Now, I got really excited by this because, like I said, I'm a bit strange. And they're like this big, and they're cute, and they had this little set. Now, my favourite, Orinoco, he wasn't in. They didn't seem to have Orinoco, so I'm presuming he's gone off on his travels somewhere. But there it was in this little setting with Madame Cholet and Great Uncle Bulgaria and Tomsk and a few of the others. This big, in a little setting. They're seen. Well, I went back. I took my grandson and made videos. Actually, the reason why I never mentioned the Wombles is because I actually made a video about the North Pole, because the media centre was actually showing, it was actually doing the thing about the Earth, and the North Pole was very obvious on they had a massive blow-up Earth that was like 3 stories high. So talking about the Wombles wasn't very important then. But as I was looking through my gallery, I noticed that the picture had gone. So it reminded me that the Mandela Effect is what it's done. It's invasion of the Womble snatchers. They've replaced them. They've replaced my Wombles with some imposter frigging Wombles that are like this big. Well, bigger than that. I can't show you because I'm using my other hand. They're like 6 inches. There's no scenery, and they're not my bloody Wombles. The Mandela Effect has taken the frigging piss. The Mandela Effect and the invasion of the Womble snatchers. What the fuck is that about? I mean, come on. Now you're taking the piss. You're messing with my childhood now. You're messing with my childhood. How dare... What the fuck? The Mandela Effect. The pictures of me that I took with it are no longer on my phone. Now, there's no way I would ever delete that picture. Well, those pictures, there were a few of them. There's no way I would ever delete those pictures. But the person that I was 5 years ago that went to the media centre, and found my Wombles, I'm not that person anymore, am I? I'm not in that body. That person never had this phone and took that picture, because the Wombles don't look like that in this reality. And I'm pissed off. I am pissed the fuck off. So, it's taken pictures off this very phone to remove them off my phone. This phone and me, we're clearly not the same thing anymore, are we? Because, I wish I'd taken a picture of the new one to show you. In fact, I'll have to go back and show you, but it's no point really, because it's not... The original ones that I took aren't there anymore, so I can't even show you a comparison, but there it is off my phone. So, the Mandela Effect is stealing my childhood now. How dare it? How dare it? Right, well, on another note, getting over my grief, I was lucky enough to be on Brian Staveley's show again yesterday. I did a live with him. It was really wonderful. Thank you so much, Brian, for allowing me to do that. And it's made me realise that I've got an awful lot of other things that I talk about, that I believe in, and I don't. So I've decided, really, that I've made another channel that I'm going to do my conspiracy theory truth talk on, because I want this just to be about the Mandela Effect, how it's affecting me, what I feel about it. It doesn't mean that you see, the thing is that the Mandela Effect is related to quite a few conspiracy theories, but this is my personal journey. So I don't want to be talking about those sort of things on this channel. But if you're interested in conspiracy theories and you want to talk more about that kind of thing with me, then I will link my new channel. It's called Reality Sliders Talking Truth. I'll link that in the comments section. And I hope you join me there for some interesting conversations, because I've got an awful lot that, I want to talk about, like the transgender issue, and it is Mandela affected, but that's not my personal journey, it's just my personal opinion. So I want to have somewhere else to talk about those sort of things on. So please come and join me there if you want to talk truth. And in the meantime, my love to you all, whether you're Mandela affected or not. Till next time.